Yes, people, we are back on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube channel for another Manchester United match reaction. Athletic Bilbao nil, Manchester United 3. Athletic Bilbao nil, Manchester United 3. No, I'll say it for the third time since we scored 3 goals. Athletic Bilbao nil, Manchester United 3. First and foremost, shocked. I am super shocked, flabbergasted, did not expect this result, did not even expect to win. So to win and to win so convincingly to the point we've got 1 foot in the Europa League final, I'm astonished, people. Astonished. I was wrong because I thought we would lose this game. I didn't think Manchester United had a prayer. Everything was in Bilbao's favor, in particular in the first leg, it being at their place. And not only did Manchester United win, we deserved the win as well. Like, I don't think anyone can have too many complaints, too many issues with Manchester United winning in the margin in which we did. Casemiro was class. Let me start there. Casemiro, 110. He got man of the match, I believe. He was top quality. On the ball, top quality. Off the ball, top quality as well. I thought Bruno was good. Outside of the 2 goals, I thought Bruno was good as well. Euro, he's been coming into his own recently and as of late and has been performing at a good level. Mazarari, who's been our standout and player of the season for me, quality at wing back as well. Maguire, thought Maguire was good. The wing play for the the wing play, we have him being involved in the first goal. He was good as well. Who else? Yeah, they're probably the standouts in regards to the starters. And look at the goals. I just mentioned it there. Maguire on the wing, and then a Casemiro. No, sorry, Agate heads it onto Casemiro, and Casemiro bins it. Clinical. That's what you have to be, because they had a very, very good chance in the air. It was tougher than Casemiro's chance, but you have to be clinical in those instances. And Casemiro was. Second one, good move, good cross, a good cross of the box. Sorry, good cross across the box. I don't know why I can't say that. See, you can tell, man is just like still just in shock at what I see. I never thought I'd be more surprised or more shocked by something in the Lyon game. And here I am, the leg after, the round after, just completely astonished. To the point, I'm a talkative guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm a talkative nigga. I got so much to say. And I'm still, but yeah, where was I at? Yeah, the penalty. It's a penalty, because if roles are reversed and Maguire does that, or Euro does that, or Lindelof does that, I'm here crashing on them in the match reaction for putting themselves in that situation. So it was a good move, good cross across the box, and the ref gives the penalty and red card, because I didn't think he was going to give it, but as soon as he checked the monitor, he did. Højlund should be on his toes, but we know Højlund and anticipation is like oil and water. Don't mix. We know that. And then once he's give the, you know that Bruno's going to score the penalty. Without doubt, good penalty. Bruno scores it, you're 2-0 up. Now I'm thinking, go and kill the tie. This is what we need to do. Don't put them back in the ascendancy. Don't give them anything, no hope. Go and kill the tie. And then we get the third goal. Agate backheel assist. Whose bingo card was that on? Whose bingo card? Who would have said that? Never mind an Agate assist, number one, because he almost got one earlier on. Canacho was just offside, actually. That was an Agate pass. But Agate backheel assist, good finish from Bruno, and it's game over. It's a shame we didn't get an extra goal in the second half to really kill the tie, but unless we self-destruct in the second leg, we should be all right. But it wasn't all great. We didn't start off well. I mentioned already the Inaki Williams chance. He should do better. Lindelof almost got caught. Well, did get caught, and Casemiro had to get back and cover as well. They had another shot that Onana saved, but you would expect him to save that. No, actually, let me scratch that. You would expect a competent goalkeeper to save that. That's what I'll say about it. But you've seen our deficiencies early on as well. You really, really did. Lindelof struggled, heavily struggled. Agate, woeful. And we're putting him in situations that he shouldn't be in. That's not his game. He's not getting on the ball and playing in tight areas and spinning out and being press resistant. And that's not his game. He struggled. Dorgu as well with his passing. Even though he got better as the game went on, he struggled early on as well. And we almost cost ourselves with that. But what I will say is we did limit the mistakes. And defensively, we was rigid. We gave them nothing. They had 3 shots on target, and one of them was in the last minute, which was a tame free kick. That tells you how well we did from a defensive standpoint, and we didn't give them a lot. Like I said, minus that Lindelof mistake, there wasn't really too much. We did get caught on the ball, but that wasn't really the outside of Lindelof, the defenders. It was more when it went into midfield. And you know, Højlund and Garnacho are giving you very little as well. But yeah, props to the manager, like I said, because myself, many others were complaining about the lineup, but guess what? The lineup worked. So therefore, you have to give credit to the manager and you have to give credit to the players. I'm here giving credit to Ruben Amorim and here giving credit to the players. Because if we would have lost this game 3-0, myself and all of the Manchester United fans would be crashing on the manager and criticizing the manager heavily, and rightfully so, and the same as the players as well. But they stood up today in a hostile environment. Them players stood up the same way they stood up in that Lyon game. They stood up in a hostile environment against a team that is performing very well, against a team that's only lost 1 game at home all season long in La Liga, a team with the best defensive record. Granted, before the 3 goals, we didn't really look a threat, but we were clinical. We was clinical, and that helps. And even when they went down to 10 men, let's not act like playing against Manchester United with 10 men, it's impossible to get at us and it's impossible to not score goals or not be the dominant team. We've seen it just in the last round with Lyon. They went down to 10 men at our place, by the way. They went down to, it wasn't in France. They went down to 10 men at Old Trafford and got to better and with a better side and scored 2 goals. So just because you're playing against 10 men doesn't necessarily mean that Manchester United are going to dominate. And that's my biggest critique, is it should have been 4 or 5. And when I say it should have been 4 or 5, we should have pushed on a little bit more. I think Amorim should have made the changes earlier. It was great to see Maino on the pitch and great to see Ahmad on the pitch as well, because we know neither of them are completely up to speed. Maino much further along, but you could have given Maino 20 minutes. Could have given Ahmad 20 minutes. You seen Ahmed, the one towards the end that got switched out to him, and he controlled it and he went past the man. For whatever reason, the ref didn't give a foul because it was a clear-cut foul. It really, really was. And we could have been. Maz in the first half, he cracked the woodwork with the left foot shot. Casemiro in the second half, the header that hit the post as well. So we could have been. So that's literally my only critique, is that if it's 4 or 5, it really does. But it's 1 foot into the Europa League final. It really is. And for us to go out from this standpoint, we have to self-destruct. We not have to only, it's more than just making mistakes. It has to be catastrophic from us. It has to be we concede early, go down to 10 men. All the pressure is on Bilbao. All of the pressure is on Bilbao come that second leg. So we just have to do the business. But again, props to Ruben Amorim. You know what I'm saying? Props to the players. Like Ponzi Scheme FC in full effect, man. Western Holdings FC in full effect. So I couldn't be happier, people. I really, really couldn't be happier. But hit a like button on the video. Make sure you subscribe. It is road to 15K again. Hit the like button on the video. Make sure you subscribe. And underneath in the description, drop your comments as well. Big up. Salute.